notifications at all.
Lend me your ears.
I'm already live because I didn't realize the intro would start so quickly.
As our Fevermon suffered, without a true monarch to
Everyone's
guide
giving
her
negative reviews, but
people.
I guess we'll see
Decades have passed
how long I
since
can
last
play
His
until my
Majesty
computer
Erlang
crashes.
Sat atop the Draken throne. Long
Also, if I sound sleepy, it's because I
have
just
we
woke up.
endured, yet it has not been for naught.
If you can even hear me.
At last,
I forgot to fucking
the
unmute
bell
myself.
has tolled on the age of the
I was gonna say I had no notifications at all until you pinged me. I'm so sorry about that.
No worries.
Of our
Hi, party.
rightful ruler.
So what I was
The
saying,
return.
which I'll be on stream and me talking to nothing, is a lot of people are giving us negative reviews. Alex even added me and was like, there's all those problems.
My word.
So I may be smoking the copium, but I haven't had any issues yet. My
Oh, I missed the
shader
start of stream,
compilation took like a minute and a half, because you know compiling shaders does take a hot second. I was a little bit concerned about the graphics, but I think I fixed that problem. I'm doing okay, party. I just woke up from a nap. This game took 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 hours to install. It's running pretty well right now, so I don't...
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the
I need to wake the
dragon
fuck up.
and its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last!
You're gonna have to get the delayed version, Cassie, because I'm not... With the graphical issues I had, I'm not gonna risk streaming twice.
All hail the sovereign!
That's fine. Like I said, sorry I didn't realize you even started streaming yet. I had no notifications for anything.
No worries, I was kind of like too out of it from just waking up to remember like, hey, she probably didn't see the text.
Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen,
Oh no.
thou who wouldst slay the dragon,
God has chosen me. Time to
thou
run.
seekest to behold this world in its true aspect. Abandon thy
I want to get myself that double-sided spear, sword spear.
Excuse me.
Come on, Zoe, wake up.
for naught but
How are you, party?
Beauty.
can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Yeah, so when I was looking in the graphical options, it has processing load, which I got very low, and then it has graphics memory, which not totally sure what that is, but it was at 6.51 out of 7.1, so I spent like 10 minutes fixing that. I got it down to 4. But I don't think that's RAM, is because I have 16 gigs of RAM. It's something else. Hmm.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Let's see.
Are you the one, then? Is
You
it
can be a cat girl.
No? Tis hard to say. If the pie, speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it?
Did you forget to unmute yourself,
Is it
Cassie?
you? No? Tis hard to say.
This one.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
No.
Not you, then. Are you the
That
one?
one.
Then? There's no mistaking it. You're the one.
I'll make my character from scratch. Okay. We'll go with normal human, basic body, Let me see. I don't know. I am of course going to give her giant tits. That cannot be denied. This doesn't look bad. We'll start with this one. Just face to see your liking by making selections over 3 stages. You will then be able to use the head you have chosen as base for further customization. Doing something real quick. And the leg itches. Let's look at presets. There are 5 pages of this? Ooh, that one's cool. Like Tomboy. I have no idea what happened to Cassie. She just fell off the face of the earth. You.
I had to deal with something.
You didn't say you were leaving.
I said I had to deal with something.
I'll go...
Can't exactly choose with it.
With that, well, can I customize this one? You have selected base head. Would you like to customize it further? Yes.
No. Unless it gives me bigger titties.
Alright, heights.
You don't want bigger titties? I see how it is.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
So you already plan to get there.
Muscle shrink traps. Upper body, lower body. Don't need any of this. Head. Head's okay. Chest thickness. Okay, I don't think I should turn that one up. This is a 1. There we go.
I can tell exactly when your neuron's activated.
I'm gonna move over to my server, because Alex might want to pop into VC.
Okay.
That means you're coming too, asshole. I'll see you in Techie streaming.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll leave arms alone. I've done the one thing I need to do here. Can I turn her?
No,
Maybe I
you
can
can't
make
turn
her
her to the
tits
dark
less
side.
saggy.
You don't have enough titties for it.
I don't think I'm gonna mess with shape. That seems... chest thickness. Yeah, that's how you make it less perky. I mean, more perky. Fuck. That looks good, right? I can't make them any bigger.
The fact that you do character customization, ignore everything but the tits.
Well, usually they look alright. Waist width.
Ironically, usually I find with tits you don't really get a choice beyond like a single, do you want it bigger? And then it goes up like a cup and that's about it. There's a wheelism or something.
I can make her like Ash. I can make her. Oh god. This is gonna be a terrible game to watch because people are gonna make their people like blue.
Of course they are. Have you not seen the people's character customization in Mass Effect?
Wrinkles. No
They
wrinkles.
make like a fish person, then they get to the game and realize that to play that person, they never play the game again, claim it's bad. I saw that happen too many times.
Brow is. How the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Brow's fine. Don't care that much. Eyes. Can I make her heterochromatic? I don't think I've gotten to that point yet.
I know most games, if I can't do heterochromatic, I just make it so one eye's covered. Or like always closed or something of the sort.
I picked this face for a reason because I'm never someone that goes like super deep into this stuff.
Yeah, I know. I've seen people spend like 8 hours in character customization, or like multiple streams, and then accidentally reset it all.
I can't see her ears, so I don't think I care. Cheeks,
Her hair gets
mouth,
moved once. It turns out she has fucking elf ears,
jaw,
Mickey Mouse ears.
chin. Alright, body hair. Hairstyle. There's a lot more to choose from than in Dragon's Dogma 1. I will tell you that. I've seen that hairstyle before. I kind of like that one. I'm leaning towards 57 right now. Ooh, 46. Or I'd go for 30 and make her a tomboy. $15's pretty good. I will go with... What's there I just said? 47?
You said 15, I think.
How does this look?
And I give her Princess Leia a haircut, I will yell.
Alright, root color. I'll leave as it is. Tip color, red. Because this is a Zoe. It doesn't look like it's very red.
Well, I said tip, not the hair. Did you not?
There we go. It's kind of red.
Your face is kind of red.
Alright. I'll leave the eyebrows alone. Makeup. Here's where we get into the eyes. Properly.
Beauty.
At each eye separately. Left eye. Color presets. So if I make this like bright fucking red.
Make it purple. I'm surprised you're making this Zoe heterochromatic.
Well, I thought it'd be funny if I make a heterochromatic Zoe and then I just switch the eyes when I make sticks.
Exact same face, just slightly different.
Well, no, I'll give
Right.
Styx a different face, but I wanna remind me that Zoe's left eye is red, and then I'll give Styx a red eye on her right.
I'll put a note down for you.
So I'm gonna forget like immediately.
I'm putting a note down for you.
You can really go into detail on the heterochromia though, like I can make her eye all kinds of weird. Maybe I won't do that. I'm not sure. I can't remember how I made her in Dragon's Dogma 1.
I think you made her eyes just red both sides and only made Styx heterochromatic.
Yeah, that would fit.
I don't know, it's been a long time since you played Dragon's Dogma 1.
Or I can just
Make
give
up
Zoe
something
an
new.
eye patch and then pretend.
That's what I have to do in most games if I want a one-eyed person.
Okay, so don't edit each eye separately. Iris primary color. Bright fucking
Edit.
red.
I completely misheard what you said.
Iris color.
I heard edit each chest separately.
Edit each eye separately.
Not the chest? You don't want to play with the chest?
But listen, fuck you. Oh, I can make
So
her
you do
really
wanna
evil.
play
I
with
can
the
like
chest.
give her the black eyes.
All
How do you pronounce
eyes are
this?
evil.
Sclera? S-C-L-E-R-A.
I believe so.
I'm not gonna fuck with that, but I can do that.
Well, if you did, it'd be very problematic.
Eyelashes, eyeshadow, eyeliner. The face really doesn't bother me, so just kind of cheeks, lips.
It bothers me.
Interesting.
You should.
I can remove her teeth.
That is
That's kind of funny.
real prison level shit.
Tattoo presets, body tattoos. I'm not gonna put any tattoos in her.
Removes her
Scars,
teeth.
however.
Just looks at her. Wow, you got a pretty mouth there.
8, 9, 10.
I've got to figure out how the fuck to slow down in Beast of Bermuda.
Body scars. Let me see if I can get a cut over her. Well, no, that's Styx's thing. Because I would generate.
Regenerate?
Yeah, I know what I said.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see what this change. Yes. Vocation. Oh yeah, for this game, the Archer and Thief were like together in the same class before. They were called the Strider. Now they separated it, but I'm gonna play a fighter first.
You always seemed like a fighter to me. Every time I say, here, you should do something good for you, you fight against me. I only have, I tease, I have tease. I quarter tease. I tease. I do not tease.
I go with Indomitable blah 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 blah.
Would you like to try that again?
No, I'm just gonna give up. Streams
Fine.
in here, folk. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna domino your bubbly boo.
Dear God. And there you
After
have
what
it. Here's my very busty Zoe variant.
That's
Alright.
variant 67.
Name, Zalira. Why won't it let me hit confirm? Enter? Confirm. There we go. Moniker. This is like the online bit. Well, Emperor? Well, you shouldn't have. Age 20. Let's make her my age. There we go. Conform.
I don't even know what age you are, 240?
You're in 24.
That was it.
Almost.
I know, you always come off as a granny to me.
Fuck you.
I thought you liked grannies.
Ew.
Right. It's, where in the fuck are the fish?
The fish.
The fish.
The fish.
I also have no idea how the fuck to slow down while flying, so I may just die.
What are you playing?
Beast of Bermuda. Ooh, that's how I dive. Beast of Bermuda.
The Path of Titans, but Eldritch.
Kind of.
How very informative.
It's like Beast. It's like Path of Titans, but it looks like a mobile game. And it has the YouTubers playing it like a mobile game, which kind of bothers me. I don't even know what the fuck I'm putting my points into. It was like the first of the couple major dinosaur sim games. You know, the three that are always forever going to be in early access.
Yeah.
They're fun though.
Reminds me of 7
Well,
Days to Die, that's also gonna be forever in early access.
the two that I can run are fun. I wanted to play I want to play Flyers. I don't want to play the legacy servers for the Isle, and Virma is fucking pain in the ass to get working. So here I am starving for fish.
This black screen's gone on for a while. I'm getting concerned.
Oh no.
What could go wrong?
How could this happen to me?
I think for when I get some birthday money, I'm gonna get Unicorn Overlord on my Switch and do a stream of that too.
Unicron Overlord. How much is it?
Well, like every Switch game, it's $60.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I just don't fucking play. Honestly, you're probably better off just buying a game on Amazon and just putting the drive thing in.
The game is frozen.
Oh. My.
Oh my god!
Good golly, Aunt Molly, my tuna's been raviolied. What the fuck, I don't know.
I don't want to click anything in case it unfreezes.
But at the same time, you don't want to not click anything, because then you're not playing a video game. Ow! I just broke my neck. Oh, but I found fish.
Hello, Eternal.
Hello.
Game, please.
Oh no, oh no. I do think it's fully frozen though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how I slow down. Fucking.
Trying to decide if I should restart it or not. I can still hear the music.
Well, it is launch day for a modern game, so.
A single player only modern
Yeah.
game.
Well, yeah, but it's a modern game, so.
Oh man, Dragon's Dogma?
Fuck it, I'll restart it. Hopefully it saved my character.
Fuck it, we ball.
I mean, everybody knows that character creation is the best part of the game. So if you get the best part of the game again,
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
so
complain.
good that the only demo they released for this game was the character creation.
That is never good. Was that seriously the only demo?
Yep.
That is disturbing. At least give me flat PNGs of zombies coming after me in my Unity zombie survival MMO.
I feel like you're making fun of the game, but that doesn't narrow it down because there's a lot of games like that.
I'm making fun of an entire genre. I say this to someone playing early access Dinosaur Simulator number 8.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Also starving to death.
Well, these are the issues I'm gonna have to deal with today, then, and it's a good thing I'm drinking.
What you'll be drinking?
Vodka, of course, comrade.
Let's see, comrade.
What if I try staying in windowed mode, because this is what it wants to launch in for some fucking reason. Get into the game, then maximize it. You see, now we're thinking with portals.
I'm thinking about oil.
Did you say oil?
I said oil.
And look at that, the shader's compiled faster than a minute 3 this time. Alex said it takes people 5 minutes. Maybe we should get better computers in it. I'm kidding.
Maybe you should get better computers.
Isn't the RE engine the Resident Evil engine?
Does not answer that, then I realize it'd be a bad idea for me to answer that.
Load from last save. The blood of the Arisen has been known to remain in the form of crystals. What the fuck does that mean? Well, I have an actual loading screen this time, so, you know, that's progress. Oh yeah, I also bought, cause it was, like, super fucking cheap, Watch Dogs Legion. I'm probably gonna regret it.
I was looking at getting that game a while ago.
If it's any indicator of how terrified I am to play the main game, I'm playing the DLC first, Bloodlines, where you play as Aiden and Wrench from the first 2 games.
For Watch Dogs?
Yeah. Aiden from Watch Dogs 1 and Wrench is from Watch Dogs 2. I always liked Wrench because he's like got the funky cyber mask that constantly changes its eye expression.
I think I've only played Watch Dogs 2, so I don't know anything about that.
You should know
And, like,
Wrench
5
then
minutes
if you
of it.
played Watch Dogs 2.
I've only played like 5 minutes of it. I have no idea anything about the game beyond it takes place in the same universe as Assassin's Creed.
There we go. We're in the game now. I
I
did
played
it.
good games.
All it took was a restart. Fuck you, Fiska. I don't know who you are, but I want your staff. I like the cut of your jib.
I know that Watch Dogs is about hacking with your cell phone.
Yeah.
Hacking's for losers. I'm no loser. I'm a wiener.
Alright, should I play this how I play Dragon's Dogma 1 and skip most of the dialogue, or should I actually let it play?
Okay, what are you gonna have the patience for?
I mean, I don't know yet.
Worry not,
Then I'm gonna
Is
say
it too much?
the dialogue to torture you because you won't have the patience for it.
He talks fast so far.
But you'll feel guilty about skipping through it, so you just won't, and then you'll hate it.
What the fuck are you calling a feckless dullard, you feckless dullard?
Where the fuck am I?
Okay, my character saved. Do I have a book? No, it's a lantern. Priority quest set automatically. Yay, we're in the game! We're doing the thing! We're shitting ourselves.
Did
Oh,
we
wait.
committed arson?
Are we all Arisen? That seems to be... Seems like they have captured Arisen.
Is there more than one dragon now?
You
Or is
say
that
it
dragon
like,
just-
oh, a singular dragon cannot take out multiple hearts.
Well, yeah, but let's be. If it felt like it was supposed to be special that you got chosen as Arisen.
I'm not totally sure, because I don't have a gigantic fucking scar in my chest.
I think you're supposed to be chosen as a potential Arisen.
Considering
Like-
that gigantic, whatever the hell they- wait, no. I can't tell if that's meat or rock.
The hole.
I'm also curious if this is even the same universe, since there's fucking cat people now. There's Khajiits in this game, Cassie.
That's not Khajiit, those are Felinids. They're from Star Trek, a big difference.
They're fucking
I
Khajiits.
guess people.
Sorry, not Felinids, that's fucking Warhammer.
They're
Gatians.
A little
Asians.
too furry for my
Okay.
liking.
Caitians sounds like a made-up word.
I can't spell.
Caitans. Caitans.
Have you ever seen
They're
a...
actually in Star Trek.
I think it's a Bruva... Rook, what are you doing here?
Oh god, Rook. Kill him with fire.
He's a prisoner here.
This is no place for one of
Thank
your
God.
ilk. It is harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to
Important question.
Well,
do
the
we
way
slay
he's-
dragons or do we ride dragons?
Both. The way he's talking,
Yay.
Cassie, it seems that he's gotten a lot smarter since the last time we saw him.
You ought not anger the overseer.
I still want him to be burned with fire.
I hope he's not my first pawn.
I hope he dies with fire.
He's gonna be my first pawn, watch.
Yeah, of course he's gonna be your first pawn, and I hope he burns for it.
He's just following me right now while I'm following him. So far, so good.
Time for you to get to work.
Time for me to shove those crystals up your ass.
Oh my.
He's a bad man.
Ow!
Pick up a
You are
boulder.
prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Why is this game implying that hitting the wall ground at 60 miles per hour with my face is bad for my health?
Where do you get off giving me orders, pawn? I'll throw you down another well, Rook.
Do you want me to answer where he gets off, or you wish to just imagine it?
Neither. You know, what would also be interesting is if I was a pawn myself. And I found humanity.
You might give him DLC ideas, and they won't pay you for it.
A job well done. Now
As
the
a
next
pawn,
step
you
is
can
to...
be promoted to be a queen.
Man ragdoll.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, Rook, I don't think we should investigate because people are dying up there.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate. I'm gonna investigate your ass.
Good night, party. Of course Rook wants to investigate. It's Rook.
I'm gonna investigate his ass with this hammer.
I want... Oh, great.
Wow.
Those are titties.
Ooh, titties.
Titties. It's a Medusa. A Naga Medusa.
I play God of War, bitch. I'll kill you, your two sisters, and all of your kin.
Wait a minute, you can't petrify people if they're not located to you, that's cheating.
Depends on the mythology.
And the Korgan.
Some of them can. For whatever reason.
She could just be a very, very similar Lamian and not actually not Lamian. Fuck, you know what I
that
fucking
should
mean.
have been a mechanic in God of War. If you're not looking, you turn stone slower. Like, for gameplay reasons, let it still happen anyway, but it should have been slower. I'll fight this!
Well, yeah.
Wow.
You're probably supposed to lose. Or like bring it down halfway and then it runs away and it's like, congrats, you got a monster hunt.
She has 5 health bars. I think I have... Look at them climbing all over it.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to turn into stone. Your stone will become a statue, and then you create your character
We're
to
just
look at the
walking up her
statue.
tail and fucking her.
I misheard what you said, Zoe.
Boulders...
What are you gonna do to her?
make effective weapons.
I'm not even listening to Rook. I was just watching 2 AI walk up her tail and try and kill her.
I mean, it's better than skiing up the snake.
Stab the tail.
Rook has learned a lot since the last I saw him. He's actually teaching me shit.
I would recommend bringing...
Is he?
Yes, he
Is he
said,
teaching you how to?
throw things, and then he went and picked up a box.
Was there a person floating on air?
He got ragdolled, yes. How do I throw?
Will you not pay attention to Rook, or are you thinking about setting him on fire like you should be?
I keep losing track of where Rook is.
Being set on fire.
Rook was not on fire.
God damn it. You had one job.
There was like
Told
8.
you.
There was 8 nameless NPCs helping me fight. So
Look, in the end game, you are going to burn Rook with fire. Don't worry.
This reminds me of fighting the Hydra in DD1.
You won't flee while you can.
Oh, by the way, I never saw anything about related to Dragon's Dogma. So what should I know?
In this place forever.
You play as a character known as the Arisen. I don't know much about this game yet, but in Dragon's Dogma 1, you become the Arisen because a dragon attacks your village and decides he wants to eat your fucking heart.
Ooh.
You die, you revive, and as an Arisen, you can command pawns.
I assume pawns are your helpers.
Yes, pawns are people, but
Oh, you! Get back here!
like, I don't know how else to describe it because they're like, they
They're
live to serve and not much else.
Let us flee.
They're living simulations of people. They're not really people sentience-wise.
No, I love the people but balls. That's the bit that broke me.
Like, they really are, though. And in DD1, they had a bad habit of being like... Literally, I mean, the floor is made of floor. They didn't say that, but...
No, they said
Basically-
this floor's made of floor a few times.
Well, no, it's the same concept, though.
Arisen, there's a cave here. Perhaps there might be air and rock inside.
Wow.
I mean, they get smarter as you play with them because they have self-learning AI.
You're biased because of sticks.
A bit, but...
Oh no, black screen.
I swear to God.
Oh my god.
If it doesn't work again, I suggest playing windowed and just bear with it.
I don't think that's the issue.
I
Oh, there we
think
go.
I think I was going to say that when you jumped in the mountain you just died and that was the vision of the character.
But, self-learning AI. So, if, say, you play very defensively, this doesn't really affect the other two pawns, I don't think. Like, you can hire 2 extra pawns, but your main pawn is the one that matters most. If you play very defensively, they'll start playing defensively. If you heal a shit ton, they're gonna heal a shit ton.
Meaning every pawn starts throwing stuff at people.
Yeah,
So if you
Dragon's Dogma 1 got to the point where every pawn, if they see a barrel, they go and fuck it up. Because that's just what players do. They see barrels and go fuck it up and see what loot's in it, so then their pawns learn from that, and your main pawn will start doing it because you're doing it, and then the 2 pawns you hire will start doing it because their players taught them to do it.
Capcom presents the Griffin's Ass.
Hey,
My main pawn
Dragon's
Styx
Dogma.
learns whenever it's fighting a big enemy to fucking leap at it and start shanking the shit out of it. This is what I always did
did you
as a
know
fighter.
that if a griffin could spit fire, it would be a dragon?
I mean,
Did you know the
a griffin is just a bird chimera.
Yeah.
Can't wait to fight more of those things. Chimeras are a pain in the ass. Griffins are new to this game.
a griffin is a scamming eagle? That's why it's called a griffin.
Oh my god.
Hey, someone finds me funny finally. The puns
We
are
need-
worth it.
We need to find a griffin and name it Peter.
Whenever I think of griffins, I kind of think of a game I used to play when I was little called King's Bounty.
I've heard of that game, I know nothing about it. She has an ass.
I was very wee small ass. It's like... I don't know how to describe the game itself, but it has tile combat. Turn-based tile combat.
Oh,
And it's kind of like...
Oh, the griffin.
So you have one model on the tile, but the number underneath is how many of that specific unit is in its thing. So if you got a farmer with a spear and it says 300 under him, there are 300 farmers with a spear. That type of game.
Wow.
I've seen a lot of those type of game.
Reminds me of Strategy and Tactics.
Probably similar.
Strategy and Tactics was a good mobile game. I don't know what the fuck they did in Medieval Battles, but it was pretty good. I used to play the shit out of it when I had a tablet and phone.
Alright, do we want to start placing bets that Rook will be my first pawn? At least until I kick his ass out of my party.
Turns out you become your own pawn.
Well, no, I still gotta make sticks. Imagine if I made Jackie for this game.
If you thought your pawn to be aggro, can you just
Oh.
like make him battle for you and you just sit watching?
Worry not for me. The
Good
blind
news,
may
Cassie.
follow me whole,
Rook is dying.
but I will not perish.
Oh, thank
Yay.
God.
There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
If you'll
Well,
choose the
actually, now I'm
Rift
very
Stone,
curious. If you can just resummon these guys from
The wrist stones.
the Riftstone, couldn't you just use them to feed carnivorous plants? Like you could, you throw your pawn at a giant Venus flytrap and then resummon them like a day later to feed the
I
animal
don't
again.
think they thought about that, but that would be
They
funny.
really should have. Like, why would they have to kill the monsters when they could tame them and become worse than the monsters?
Just feed your pawns to them.
Yeah.
And with self-learning, they will learn that they need to be fed to the creatures.
Although realistically,
more-
they probably get a little angry about that.
I'm more worried about them learning about Spartacus.
Griffin appears one moment.
Rook seems more human now than he was in the first game, so I think he's had a lot of experience. And I don't think he would
Griff-
take kindly to being fed to a carnivorous plant every fucking day.
Well,
You then? The one who was riding on a
he doesn't
cloud?
have to be alive when I feed him, unless it's an animal that really needs live food.
Tis a
You know, there is a
wonder you'd
pawn
survived.
in
Accompany
BD1
me to
that
the stronghold.
gains
We'll treat your
humanity.
wounds and heal your
She's actually a
story.
love interest, but to get to her requires a bunch of timed objectives that I fucked up repeatedly.
Damn.
I get distracted, and then it's like, well, I'll go get that eventually, because I have to walk all the way back across the map. And then I forgot. Then I forgot again. Then I started a new game to do it, and I still forgot.
Should I have just like sent you a picture of her and just say, look at the titties and inspire you?
To be fair, she's not busty.
Oh, well,
I
that
think
explains why,
the only
why you weren't
busty love
inspired.
interest is a merchant that you find, like, mandatorily.
Stranger from Batalha since the war.
Which I
True,
did
and she's
talk to
not Lana
her.
either.
I talked to her, because you were there, Cassie.
I remember that. I still think you
Let's
should...
take up your weapons, sir.
I'm surprised you don't make Lana instead of Styx.
Goblins!
Where are you going?
They're not goblins, those are just British football stars.
Whee!
I'd at least like a
Right
word.
block. Ah, right click. Okay, good. Can I lock on? Ah, hell yeah. I figured it out.
I'm pretty sure to play rugby you need to be more tanky.
I mean, those goblins are pretty tanky. They're taking more sword hits than most humans do. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If I were to slash you across, like one way across with a sword, I don't think you're getting back up. These goblins are getting back up and striking.
If you're
Yeah.
squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
I mean, is that a good thing? To be honest.
I'm so glad that the mechanics haven't changed that much, so I don't actually need to pay attention to what Justin's saying to me.
I'm not, and I can't
Well,
bless him. All I know for sure
I kind of
is that
speedran the
Yeah.
dialogue, and all he was saying is,
one need
you can loot the bodies. Like, I didn't already know that.
so your character is arisen, but you haven't met a dragon yet, right?
Supposedly, I'm not sure.
Is it? Shit.
What is combat if not just smash button and win?
Put the shield down, asshole.
Dragon's Dogma 2, what are you?
An arisen. At some point.
when the dragon rears its ugly head.
Why is it Dogma?
I'm level 2. Voice crack.
I dare say Vermin owes much of its prosperity to consultants who have served
I would never voice crack.
though personally, I'm
Weak link.
glad to know
Alright, what's my-
looking out for us.
What's my inventory?
Oh, by the way, the cat people called Beastrin.
Beastrin?
Beastrin.
Beastrin.
That's
That
a
is
good name.
literally Beast and then REN after.
What is in my inventory? I have an apple.
Okay.
Are there classes in this game?
Yes, 10 of them.
Ooh.
KTN, that was it. No, KTN. Fuck. How the hell do you pronounce his name?
Keaton is a bad name. Like, you can't just get cat and put E-N-A E-E-A-N in the end. It sounds bad.
There's fighter, archer, thief, mage. And that's the basic ones. Then we go into the funny shit. Magic archer, assassin, magic knight, warrior, mage pans. That's what I want to get. That's pawn. Pawns have the weird shits in their hands.
What is this?
I was gonna say, I remember you liked a mage archer because it was overpowered, but switched back to barbarian because more fun.
Surely you cannot be the aristocrat.
Yes, but then through all of the
we can take you to it.
the gameplay trailers I've been watching,
Come this way.
I want to be the mage hand. Mage hands. I showed you the mage hands when I showed you that video, that you can clap your pawn's hand. Dude with the twirly sword staff. He can also telekinesis fucking corpses and yeet them. And he has a gun.
Wow.
I don't need necromancy when I have the power of physics on my side.
I don't need to raise the body back to life, I just need to throw it at you with the force of this.
I have an army of pawns and I'm not afraid to use them.
You know,
I have more pawns than you have bullets.
I think the game is running perfectly fine, and I think that all those negative reviews were just unfortunate mishaps. Other than the loading screens between doing anything is kind of slow, but...
To be fair, your mother.
Bye, party boss.
She's been gone a while. You will now summon your main companion, the loyal pawn who will accompany you throughout your adventure. What should they look like? Try to envisage their own parents. You can either begin with a preset to choose to create your pawn from a blank slate.
Yeah, why the fuck do you sound like... Jesus, I forgot his name. Deckard Cain, bringing the Deckard Pain.
Stay a while and listen. Detail customization. Let's fucking go. Oh god, how tall is my in comparison to my character? I'll make 6 185. She'll be taller than me. I don't
remember how tall Styx is in the realm.
6 foot even.
Even 6 feet? I thought she'd be more like...
Oh my god, you can increase the head size.
Of course you can. It's the most
Unlike
important
Toby,
size.
Styx remains pretty consistent between all of her variants. She's always 6 foot even.
To be fair, Toby's actually consistent too. She's always between 5'10" to 6 foot.
Well, that's still 2 inches of difference.
Like, yeah, 2 inches isn't that big. Isn't that big of a difference compared to like fucking.
Does someone say chest size and max?
I'm trying to.
Chest height. Ew, saggy. Just like this. Just a little bit.
Just a little bounce. For the first read.
Okay, moving on to the head.
I was gonna say, actually, to be fair, I think the one person you've never been consistent describing the height of is actually, ironically, Zoe.
Well, that's because there's so many different variants of her.
I know, and every single variant's a completely different height.
Well, the majority are usually the same height.
I know, it's just they change height scene to scene. It's funny.
Wow.
I mean, I know 68 is 6 something.
Yeah, I think you said 6'5".
I don't remember what variant serial killer Zoe is, but she's like 6 even. And Zoe Prime is 5'7".
Yeah, I was about to say all the like the more supernatural or the more murderous ones tend to be shorter, and then the more human ones tend to be taller. And then obviously 68 is just fucking giant.
68 is thick.
I'm aware, thick with 15 C's. I think my characters are usually consistently the same height. Like I know Evie's always 6 foot, and then Alexi's always like, I say short, and then leave it at that usually.
Short.
How short? Yes.
He's short enough that he comes off as cute, but not so short that he comes off as not cute.
Where's that tomboy hairstyle I was looking at? Ooh, I like this one.
Yeah, that's a good hair.
Jace is always 5'4".
Jace is super short.
Yeah, I've actually met people who are a lot shorter than that. I met someone who's 5 foot.
Is there a tinges green at all? There's like no green in here.
Is Mage Knight fun? Cause
I don't play Mage Knight, I play Mage Archer, which is very fun.
You shoot
Ooh.
magically.
You get the power of the Mage and the Archer combined.
You
yeah,
get the power of the power.
magical
Fuck.
magical arrows.
Yep.
Actually, magical bow, regular arrows. Perfect.
Well, no, it's magical bow, magical arrows.
That's no fun.
Get it right.
It should just be magic. It should be like there's no magic bow, no magic arrows. The only thing that's magical is the feathers. They don't make you sneeze.
Ah yes, the magical feathers. Poor magical creatures that had to suffer for making of the the feathers, the arrows.
What is I can't remember what the fuck these guys are named, but these were actually my favorite race in Star Trek Online. The Ferrisons.
Eyelashes, eyeshadow, it's fine. Fine,
I should
fine.
look what a Cajun looks like.
Lips. Don't smile at me, 6, please. Just look good. Cease.
No, I will not.
Body scars.
She will not. Are you scared that Styx is going to be too cute for you to customize?
Okay, now where is this cut so I can move it all the way up to your face? Then I need to turn it. Shrink it. I should use this eye as a basis.
Trying to decide which eye is going to be.
No, it's gonna be her right eye. I can't see under her hair, so. I'm using the left eye to actually see what I'm doing, and then.
Smarter than I'm thinking. Usually when I make, like, for example, a character with a scar, I usually, like, make the hair bald. Make them bald, choose everything at the face, then add hair to it.
Here we go. That's the only scar I'm gonna give her.
Like, is her tits? I don't know. I'm thinking. Now my mind's on one track right now. Shit.
Location can be changed later, so... I'm just gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna make her a fighter like me. And then I'll hire a mage and an archer.
That is a very cool looking plate.
Yeah.
What sounds more like Styx? Kind-hearted, calm, simple, or straightforward?
What is?
I think straightforward fits Styx.
Straightforward.
I'd say probably what's simple. You like skipped over it twice on our stream.
A pawn with their heart on their sleeve. Joys exploring, gathering items is always up for challenge. It's either gonna be calm or straightforward, because calm is well known, characterized by caution. No, it'd be straightforward.
I was about to say, my opinion is too biased.
Candid, flippant, and impulsive. It depends which Styx you're thinking of.
I'm thinking realm.
Well, I'm
That's the
thinking
only-
of the other one.
Oh, that one?
Yes.
Definitely straightforward. Like that, the other one, that's no question.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment. The people here are evacuated.
People here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
All I get is jaunty and nonchalant.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
Nonchalant.
What the f-
The people here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated.
There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet be saved.
Alright, we'll go 3. Name. Styx. Monica. Alistair.
Angie. Angie Wolfie. It is a shame you can't go with Angie.
The self-proclaimed Angie Wolfie.
It's not exactly self-proclaimed if it's
Ain't
given
she
a title
cute?
given by someone else. Yes.
You know, while watching like those
This world is
gameplay
connected
videos,
to innumerable other realms beyond the rift.
someone
which
made
pawns,
Geralt as
such
their
as
player
myself,
character
are
and then
able to
Daenerys
traverse.
Targaryen as their main pawn.
Oh my. Oh my god.
Good job, Styx. You sound smarter already.
My kind is duty bound to serve you.
This is
Arisen,
Styx too.
and
The
to use the
stickening.
knowledge we glean in
Stixening.
these distant worlds to your benefit.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but yeah, I know it's too late for me. Sticks has already broken my bones.
I myself look forward to traveling
You okay?
alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Please do not rub your mic on your crotch.
No, I didn't do that.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah.
Horn summoning before my very eyes.
Sticks and stones
You
may
truly
break my
are the
bones, but
Arisen.
I can bite her ankles.
Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital.
Interesting. Seems there's multiple
Interesting.
Arisen.
Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away.
Well, to be
Suppose
fair,
we'll
when it
save
comes
any
to
further
multiple
questions till the Watchhead
the multiple
returns.
Arisen thing,
You'll
it's
face
always
your
thought
doom
that there's
before
only
then.
one Dragonborn, even though during the time of the Septums there's multiple.
What? You've no
That every
memories,
that the
you say?
Dragonborn Emperor would have like
Mayhap you could make
usually
for
a couple
Elven.
sons, meaning they're all
Was set upon
Dragonborn.
by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep
Or maybe they
connection to
can't count past one,
Should you be
so
Arisen,
every Dragon Ball.
Mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
You can't remember anything. Well, how about you go stab a dragon? Surely that will jog your memory.
The dragon stabbed the rest, the other Arisen, so yeah.
I'm just so fucking imagine if you went to the hospital and was like, Doctor, I just woke up from a coma. I don't remember anything. You see the street fight over there? Here's a patch. Go to town.
The pawns don't level up that are hanging out with me, so I'll need to hire new ones. I think that's new.
That is new, because they used to be able to level up with you. Or
I
not?
also hired the pawns of my friends who were super higher level than my character. So
True. I think your main one might be able to level up with you.
my main one levels up. This is the 2 support pawns.
You're a support pawn.
Alright, so I don't know if I can.
Arisen. Pray,
Do not
ask
interrupt me
what
when
you
I'm
wish to know.
speaking, Luxa.
I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Tell me of
Very
nothing.
well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I appreciate the help, but fuck off.
Tell me, how fares your mother?
Can I find like a level 0 pawn and hire it?
Turns out you're the only person to get to this point in the game so far.
Oh, I'm not trying to leave the rift. Zelda. I have a fair bit of rift tokens, so main pawn.
Violet. I love how someone's name there is just main pawn.
She's cute. Zelda. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of you.
I think they want to give you more options than you had in the first game, because you also don't have many people. I don't think many of your friends have this game too right now, so you don't have them filling it up.
I want to hire Mandalf.
Not Womandelf?
No, Mandalf.
Womandelf. Stygia and Stixie.
I said I was gonna hire a mage and an archer, so... Someone literally made Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate. I'm hiring her.
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
It'd be interesting if you got like realm coins from everyone that hired your thingy.
Aw, she's got a quest to travel together for a day and a night with an Awoken. That's adorable.
Ooh.
I mean, Arisen.
You're an Awoken.
Alright, I have enough Rift tokens, so I'll hire you. You know,
You're
if it
an
wasn't for
Awoken?
this pre-order, I would have no Rift tokens right now.
I think that's the idea.
Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible.
Oh, okay. So you basically can set up bounties for people.
When
Like
setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate some gold. It's also possible to trade with other Arisen by selling or retrieving items set as the pawn quest objective.
Interesting. So that you can bribe people to take your pawn.
I also need to make sure I have that item on me. Now I need to find an archer.
Me. Oh, Grobber disturbs me.
He does.
He looks like a worm inside a robe. He looks like a Dark Souls boss. Or an Elden Ring boss, I suppose.
I don't want to hire a level 2 archer. Let's see.
You're only a level 5 crook. I'm a level 50 crime boss.
Elizabeth, Abby. They're both level 1. I thought Styx vanished for a second, I got worried. She's vibing.
She knows she's the favorite.
Advanced Pawn Search. Level 2 to 9. Location. I would love an archer.
Or thief. Thief 5. Oh,
Now I'm gonna get an archer.
I'm gonna give you I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna give you.
Search. What? Does no one make any archers? What the fuck?
Is it because of the inclination you set up?
No, I don't have an inclination. It would explain why there's only 2 fucking archers in the entirety of the room right now.
Nobody likes archers. Probably everyone's playing archers.
Maybe I'll go... Any sorcerers?
Go with your
Does
mother.
anyone play enough to get a sorcerer? Nope. What about a thief?
You might have to go with the level 2 and wait for people to level up. Don't forget they said you can... That the idea is you go back through and get new people over time.
I found an archer. Who is this? Damn, White made a character already? And it's level 10? I'll take his archer. I mean, I guess to be fair, his Aaron's probably faster than mine. Of course he made a fucking cat.
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray, allow me
I
the
mean,
chance
wouldn't
to
you?
demonstrate my skills as an archer.
No.
Well, you're weak, that's
I
why.
hope I can count on you in a scrape.
The only good thing here is that since White made it and he's my friend, I can get her for free and not spend Rift tokens.
Nice.
Alright, now how to get out of here.
So what you're saying is if I get Dragon's Dogma 2, I can just take sticks with me.
For free, yes.
I'm gonna have sticks kick so much ass.
I'm sure she'd like that.
I'll even watch her do it. I'll do nothing.
Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your saved data.
Hoy there.
I'm gonna reliable
You seem
your
well tired.
data.
Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind.
Oh, I thought for a moment he actually called
My
you a
pa
hoe.
always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melbourne.
Half that subtitle is not what you said.
No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying in an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina and also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates in taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night, useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresight adventurers stay at inns regular to avoid risks when closing when traveling far afield.
Now here's a good question.
About an early repose.
Do you have ship? The rift stones for fast travel?
I don't know.
Because I think I remember they said that was actually something where you get inherent fast travel in this game on like the first one.
I doubt you'd go stronger someday.
Or something like that.
Tis quite a relief. They do say good things come to those who wait.
I need to figure out how to, like,
I've beds to spare
clap her
if you're looking
hand.
for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Sticks, come here, we gotta clap.
Vocation Guild.
I'll actually look that.
All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the Guild Hall of the Vocation Guild. If you have not vocation, you can change it to it any time. Each vocation traits have skills and ability. Learn new skills as you rank within your vocation rise. Learning skills requires discipline. Special abilities that can be equipped for hours of vocation. 6 augments. Okay, so I'm not gonna... I need to unlock the other ones first. I need to get True Deflect. Styx has no discipline because she has done nothing with her life. Alright, what do I have in here? I'll take the camping kits. The Wake Stone. The smoke beacon. Oh wait, hold on. I have 3 of those. I'll leave those. Act Metamorphosis, I can edit myself or my pawn. But I don't need that. I'll leave the Heartfelt Pendant in there for now.
Absolutely no one else. No one's explained how to give a high five to your pawn. In Dragon's Dogma 2, you'd think this would be the most important thing.
I'll take that, and then I'll take this, and that.
Do come again.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
What? Corbin, buddy, pal. No. So, it seems that the pawns will just walk up to me and ask to be hired now.
That is very annoying.
It seems that way, I'm not sure if that's how it'll be. I already
Do you
have
all
my full set. I've got my archer, my fighter, and my mage.
and you with no pants.
And me. I keep hitting the wrong button. Tab is map. I need to go to items. Not items, equipment.
Is it B or I?
Either.
Really?
Well, actually, I don't know. I haven't tried to hit.
Because usually if it's not I for inventory, it's B for backpack.
If only 'tweren't so far
It's neither.
away.
Okay. So I need to get here. Is that waypoint? Waypoint 1.
Fancy a gander?
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see.
Do you think I care, Phil?
We've had to
With
start
1 extra
sending
L.
out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
You look more like a Lachlan than Lachlan probably will, Phil.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Lachlan.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our post.
Is fi just how they say fuck in this world?
Oh, fuck.
Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? It isn't far.
Probably.
Only a short ways out from the main gate.
Only a short ways out from main gate. You want to go instead for us, Arisen? Fuck you.
You've my thanks. And a card
Walk up to Phil with an extra L. So how you doing? Well, there's this giant-ass monster I got told to kill, but you look like you have no pants. Do you want to do it for me? And your character says yes and goes to do it.
Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once becomes the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
Perhaps we ought to
Interesting.
lest we arrive
So does that mean if you don't take a quest, it just sits there until you're ready?
Sir Ricardo is in need
No.
of our aid.
Probably not.
Certainly, Master.
Shadowheart knows where she's going, at least.
The vanguard is yours.
You there. Baldur's Gate woman, lead the way.
They are so much more helpful than Dragon's Dogma 1.
Because she's guiding you?
They guide you in DD1 too, but they're like, well, it's in such and such direction. Gee, thanks. That's so helpful. Sometimes they'll go run off and be like, hey, it's this way. But,
Well,
like, not a lot.
The map looks slightly bigger, too.
The map is 4 times bigger than Dragon's Dogma 1.
To be fair, Dragon's Dogma's 1's map is both somehow
Ingredients are plentiful
very,
here,
very
lads.
long to get across, but also so small you kind of sneeze and end up on the other
We
side.
haven't even seen the entirety of DD1's map, though. Because I don't know where the fuck I'm going half the time.
I know, I'm just going based off what I've seen in your gameplay. It reminds me of the map from Reckoning. It looks very big, and then you start running through and realize it's kind of mediocre sized.
More tutorial command. Pause F4 commands that change depending when you're in and out of combat. Best way to figure out what to do is to do them and see what they do. Go instructs pawns to act independently of the Arisen. During combat, they spread out. Request assistance with carry out an action to request guidance to a location, or to instruct pawn to resume guidance has been interrupted. Instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. Instructs pawns to remain where they are until they are given different commands. Instructs pawns to predatory support, healing, and recovery. I'll probably forget all about all of that.
I feel like most of it could actually be common sense, though.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer through the fire.
Doused in oil?
You are the
on my
one
back.
that doused.
This is what you need archers for. It's a fucking gobbo!
You could just do round 4 mages. I'm sure that would also do the exact same effect, though. Mage archer, mage knight, mage hand, and a mage.
Hell yeah, 6. I'm so happy.
What?
I clapped 6's hand.
Aww. How'd you do it?
She just stood there and put her hand out.
I was hoping for some great treasure.
Aww.
Now I feel
She knew what you wanted. She knew the only reason you bought the game.
Is that all of
You're like,
The
you
pawns
bought me
definitely have
just
a lot
for
more
this.
personality in this game.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help.
You know what, 6? Even if you start being Captain Obvious, you have my respect now.
I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the
I'm
end of
irrationally happy about getting to do
I was
that.
paralyzed.
That's because you liked
this
interacting
time,
with the
But
people.
I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts.
I mean,
on
why
the earth.
wouldn't you enjoy it?
Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be
For some
sure to let
reason
my
you enjoy
superiors know a
video
short indeed.
games.
I hope we meet again someday.
Let's see you in the next life, Ocado. No one said you get to go home.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Yeah,
Also,
I'll report back to Phil.
I apologize now if I start speaking gibberish. I had a very long day at work.
You sound fine right now.
This is all pure willpower.
So, White must have gathered these apples because Kathy Wynn did it. Shadowheart, why do you have...
Come to think of it,
Oh, she's guided me again.
pawns in this party are women all.
It wasn't
Yes,
intentional,
most of us
6.
are the same.
I did not expect them to point that out.
I mean, to be fair, you did say you were going to get,
I was gonna get
Mandolph?
Mandolph, but then I saw Shadowheart, and I've played Baldur's Gate and I like Shadowheart, so...
friend.
Yeah, so you saw Mandolph and immediately went Wildman.
Relief to see him return, and none the worse.
6 really is, like, my 6. Your entire party's of women, Zoe.
Not just her that does that.
Might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
I also question you for being sus.
What the fuck is happening behind me?
Well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here
Something tells me you're in the middle of combat.
Shadowheart, fuck it up.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
What the hell? Yay, 6 level 3. We're here.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Thank you, Shadowheart. What is this? A ripened Tarspud. Cool. Anyway, how do I set more priority objectives? I'll set that as priority. I don't think Shadowheart or Kathy know where they're going, but you never know.
They're doing their best. It's all you can ask of them. Other than perfection.
You are an impatient one,
I'm sure a few other things.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Yeah, that sounds about like 6. So far, 6 matching your personality perfectly.
No sense letting
6 is gonna kill you for that later.
Probably.
Good. I hope I get to watch.
The early Griffin gets the worm, as they say. Shit!
The early worm gets the griffin.
Fucking harpies.
You
I
could
can
do
talk
that
to
to them.
Styx.
I enjoy
Styx?
tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
You don't say. Small talk.
I'm yours to command, Arisen.
That doesn't sound like small talk. Alright, 6, let's go.
Small talk from someone who has no idea how to do small talk.
Yeah,
Well,
I suppose my first mistake was trying to have a conversation with a pawn.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Ow.
Look up, so how you doing today? All started the day I was born.
Basically. Ow, I keep forgetting to block. My health is so low. There you go, Shadowheart. Have a clap. Game's gonna kill me. I enjoy doing it too much.
Adorable.
Need to eat some apples. Health is low.
You play Dragon's Dogma 2, immediately try doing the cutest thing you can.
Alright, so where am I? I gotta follow this road, then make a left. Now take me to the city.
Fuck it, I'm gonna play Doom on a
Yeah, I need to get some armor, because 6 has her fucking plate armor. I don't.
Is it actually plate armor, or is it just the appearance of plate armor that's actually like stats of nothing?
Prefer to have beastrons for allies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Kathy, are you saying something here? Does White have all beastrons in his army? I'm gonna have to ask him tomorrow. White's gonna be so confused. It's like, I heard from a little kitty of yours that you have all beastrons in your load of health. He's like, what? You know what you did, White.
He's gonna judge you for going for the cat, though.
I got her for free. Why are you shooting that
But you
pig?
went for her. And you could have gone for other people. It made really brings to question your taste.
Look, I have 2 humans. I only took Kathy because... What's this? Golden Trove Beetle.
Go on, keep trying to claim otherwise.
Fuck you. I bet if you played this game then you would make just all beastrons.
Depends on whether or not I thought you'd use them as a pawn. If you did, if I was ahead of you, then definitely.
Of course I'd use it as a pawn, because I need pawns.
So then I definitely would just torture you.
I'm not against using a beastron in my party, I'm just not gonna make an entire party out of them.
Actually, I'd probably just choose the pawns of people I know, and then, or just run all mages or some shit like that. Something really stupid and gets me killed every time.
I am so happy to be playing this game though.
Glad you are.
I think I'll play more of it next week, and then if I can get Unicorn Overlord, I'll play that too.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Behold the state of the village. That is not a village. That is called a ruin. Or really, really extreme construction.
Well met.
Well met, Dudley. Would you like to sell me some equipment so I can equip it? You sell armor? You don't sell anything at once. Oh, I should definitely eat this beetle. What else can I sell? Let's sell my horse buds. Gotta keep my Wigstone shards. Nothing else really seems to be of value here.
If you're looking to buy, just say the word.
Alright, bye,
Hope to
Dudley.
see you again.
You won't.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I didn't ask your opinion, Shadowheart.
I asked your opinion. I respect Shadowheart's opinion more too.
You can now carry additional point 15. It really doesn't feel like much.
Was enough to
I would try
scratch
not
the
to
itch
overload
in
myself
my
in
face.
6 like I did in the last game.
Overload yourself.
Have you need of me?
No.
I'm actually confused on what you mean.
The weight of all the equipment.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, everyone was, like, at, like, almost heavy.
You fixed it eventually.
What you doing, 6? She just sat down.
Just become a pathetic barbarian and carry everything.
But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
This reminds me of Dark Souls, where about half the characters talk in very fancy accents.
All of them in my experience. I mean, you did see that one guy looked like a fucking Dark Soul pawn options.
John Dark Soul.
Word man himself. Although he looked like the God Emperor of Dune.
Got an Elden Ring, the giant snake.
Yes.
We will
Or the God Emperor.
very gods together and join my family. This is an interesting memory.
Interesting?
Shut up.
Interesting?
How do I roll?
We must withdraw!
Fire.
He is interested.
I stabbed his foot.
I am the foot.
So this is how I became an Arisen. I was a soldier and I got my ass kicked by a dragon.
Oh, so literally just... Okay, that makes sense how you became Arisen then. Yeah, no, that's how I became Arisen too. A dragon came, kicked my ass, and I went, ooh, yes. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, at least you're not talking about pickles.
Yeah, no, I'm not at that point. I'm not at that point yet. I lost against a fucking level 1. God
Not yet.
Space.
Oh, I got fucking incinerated. Holy shit.
Oh, thank God. You deserve that after that voice.
You can't stop me.
I am going to stop you. I will use whatever I need to. Oh, hey, it's the same. It's the same wagon.
Man, first you incinerate me, then you steal my heart. What the fuck? And not in the good way of stealing my heart.
Why the fuck does this dragon keep eating people's hearts if it's gonna kill them?
I think this is a different dragon.
Why the fuck?
Maybe humans are chickens for dragons.
Well, yeah, but imagine just swallowing a heart from a chicken, walking away, going, "You're gonna kill me later."
What do you call the dragons that have 4 limbs and wings?
Dragons.
I thought they had different names, because aren't like drakes the ones that have their arms are stuck in their wings?
Drakes are usually the ones that have no wings. Wyverns are usually the ones where the wings kind of like a pterodactyl.
Their hands are
And
their
a
wings,
dragon usually has 4 legs and wings as separate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir,
So 6
but
limbs.
stay with me.
they're also all classified as dragons too, aren't they?
Yes, as I said, that's the common classifications. Realistically, it varies universe to universe. People who don't respect that are just assholes.
What about worms?
Worms are usually just giant ass worms that look kind of like dragons.
I thought worms were Daedric themselves.
You mean an Elder Scrolls?
Draconic, sorry. I don't know why, despite playing a shit ton of Skyrim, I associated Daedric with dragons.
Oh. I don't remember any worms
There's
in Skyrim.
definitely a game I've played where Daedric is not Daedra gods, it is dragons, so I don't know.
You might be thinking of, fucking... Not Parthenax. Maybe Parthenax? The one that's in the Soul Cairn?
It might not be Skyrim that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I was gonna... Oh, you might be thinking Oblivion, where the dragon shows up.
Thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you.
No, I'm saying, I'm trying to figure out why I keep associating Daedra, or Daedric, with Draconic.
After all,
Because there is a Daedric prince that takes the form of a dragon with 4 legs and wings separate.
Was it Parthenax?
Period. The weakest of the Daedra, actually.
I know you suffered for.
He's actually the Daedra of Lesser Daedra, which is kind of confusing as a concept.
I could not hear your heart beating. Well, Ulrika. I can't argue with her, she's so cute.
But, Periite is, even though he shows up as a dragon, is considered the weakest of the Daedra princes. Fucking the king, the leader of the Daedra, what's his name? Why am I forgetting? Akatosh also shows up as a dragon, but he shows up more like a Skyrim dragon with wings and arms as one thing. So more like a traditional Drake or Smaug.
Speaking of opponents, where the fuck is Styx?
Has he come for you?
Yes, I thought this was a flashback.
We did the flashback already, I think. Maybe? I don't know.
Till then.
But in most dragonology...
She has big tits. I might seek her out.
Alright, I'll let you focus on the tits then.
I'm so sorry.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description.
The alcohol's getting to me.
I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, came arisen here
Just
in this
remember,
village. If you claim the same, then word must be
the 5th of November.
Okay, so there's 2 Arisen right now.
I dispatched a missive before coming
Wasn't
here,
the
though I
31st
doubt
time
the
of
matter can be
September?
settled without your presence.
On the 21st night of September.
Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital?
But,
If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms.
Well,
Worms
Gregor, if you don't bring a 6-pack to me, you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, but
I'm sure he will.
I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well.
Of course he was.
Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Drinking on duty? Who the fuck are
Let's say
you?
we gather some information.
I don't think he was drinking in the toilet. He probably wasn't drinking
Well,
on duty.
everyone's here. I'm fine now.
This one's really arisen.
I was concerned.
No, Styx would never leave you like
Have
that.
you some business with the apothecary, sir?
No, without insulting you.
Sorry if I was in your way.
Oh yeah, I forgot to remind you, he's always left eye is red.
I didn't make her heterochromatic.
I know.
I
I'm
made
just
6
letting you know.
heterochromatic, though.
Lost or not, sir? You
I'm
needn't
just
worry
letting you
yourself
know,
about
because you told me to let you know later.
Laura, I think you are lost or not, because you think you're in the way, but you're standing against the wall out of the
I'm
way.
an apothecary in training, you see.
Well, she thinks you're going into the wall.
In Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us.
It's time to switch my...
All by myself
There we go.
as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would
Don't
have
forget
it,
your limit, by the way.
I've not enough gold
This is
for
still the first
medicine.
bottle.
I know, I'm just reminding
It will be
you.
a shame to return
First week and all
empty-handed
that.
after coming all this way.
Man,
What
I
more
have not
can I
drank
do?
in like a week. I am... My tolerance lowers if I don't drink consistently.
Good.
What?
Then it'll
I
be
don't know.
cheaper.
It's a double-edged sword, because then I start drinking and then I get super fucking drunk off the one bottle.
Good. Then you don't have to spend as much money, do you?
Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure.
You're not thinking of the consequences of this, are you?
I'd be most
I'm pointing out
Seems my
that that's the
luck's not as
the
hopeless I
idea is you
thought.
drink less.
I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
So I could be sick and dying tomorrow. It's like, well, you didn't drink that much, so good.
Well, yeah, it's progress.
I mean, you should drink water with and drink alcohol as well, so
Never.
you don't get a.
I don't drink water until the next day.
Alcohol.
You're gonna get a hangover.
I am immune to
We could make the
hangovers.
fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
I choose not to contribute to this argument because
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
I will make it dangerous for you instead.
Oh, well, if you do pick some.
I hope that's not times. Thank you for the switch.
Well met.
And the
Switch.
incoming
You're the one who
hydrate.
saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna send a hide weight.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave.
Bullshit, you always send a hydrate.
No, you said hide weight.
Ulrika's as good as my daughter.
Shut up.
Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now,
I
tell
want
me,
an axe.
Are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you.
I need to
access
find
specialized training,
motherfucking
which
Mage
comes in
Hand
very
Guild.
useful when
Where
you're
is it, Leonard?
Well, now that won't do.
Leonard.
I only speak with the innkeeper to register.
Where are you hiding the Mage Hand
Go on,
Guild?
'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you.
Want a break from the ads?
Fuck you.
What?
Should you dedicate yourself to a vacation, you will find that new paths
What is
to
that for?
master will open up to you.
You know what you did.
I did
Fine,
nothing.
As you like.
Bless you.
Wow.
slow down on the drinking.
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case.
Nikki?
It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt.
Hey,
But I
hiccups.
shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
I will be well as well can be. The Maester's teachings is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning your Maester's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you press vocation Maester with your abilities. However, the dripping of the skill cannot be realized, but it is... Thank you for the hydrate, Eternal.
Moment long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before you
Yeah, I'm level
reached a new
5.
height. Ow!
Why did I hear how?
Here at the inn, we
Oh,
also
that's
offer
why.
changes of vocation for those who seek it.
Almost like you have a howl redeem or something.
I should raise the price of that.
Why would you raise the bid price of that?
Because you like it so much.
Why would you do this to me?
Because I know you'll do it.
Fine, fine, then I'm done. I'm not supporting you anymore.
But Cassie...
I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
You wouldn't stop
But enough
supporting
about
your
me.
favorite
Did
Foxy,
you need
would
something?
you?
I would.
Would you do that to Jackie?
Yes.
That's fucked up, man.
Jackie's not the one here begging, is she?
But what if she was begging? I can bring her up here.
You wouldn't dare.
1,500 to rest of your inn. What the fuck?
You know how sad Jackie would get if he just made it so no one ever heard her house. Don't you? You can't answer the question because I'm right. You know I am right.
No.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna get True Deflect. Because I can parry with this. Kitty.
I am...
I'm gonna get this for Stick so she can help me with the harpies. And then I think I'll give her True Deflect too. Let's see if I can teach her how to fucking parry.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Parry this mother...
Always a pleasure.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
What?
After you, Arisen?
Where the fuck are you guys going?
So this is where you've been.
Who the hell are you?
Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
The fuck is White taught you, Kathy?
Yet if all were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself. I've toiled long enough.
Man, this poor
This poor Cerulean.
Is that Gregor?
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you.
I have answers.
First and
Maybe.
foremost, will you accompany
This
me to
poor Cerulean.
Fine, final company to the capital, but no, you may not do rude things to me.
My thanks.
Wow,
Are you
that's
ready
where
to
your
go out, or
mind
do
goes
you need some time
immediately.
to prepare?
I'm ready to go.
Good. Then
Immediately
let us be
think
on
of
our way.
loot things.
He's got a cool sword.
Lewd. I'm judging you. I love how they make it sound like you're going to be fast travel to the capital and he just sprints off camera screen.
There's no fast travel, trust me.
I know, it's just, I'm just pointing at...
There is fast travel, but they made it so where you would want to not fast travel. There's always shit to do out in the world.
Stop screaming so cutely.
Stop it.
No.
Shadowheart, you're a mage. Why are you mailing people? Debilitations and
she's-
negative statuses with effects that range from inflicting damage to state intervals and making the target vulnerable to specific type of damage. They are not exclusive to raise in their opponents, but can be inflicted by up there as well. Granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely, because each debilitations entry for more information about its effects. I am drenched. That means I'm covered in water, so if someone uses a shock spell on me, I am extra vulnerable. I know how physics work. Hell yeah, Eclipse 6. I mean,
everything that you said.
6 level provocation. You know that's even more dangerous to redeem that one of drunk, right?
Let me be the one to collect it.
Yes. But
Oh,
your face is a banana.
That's a lot of goblins. That one ragdoll.
God damn it.
It's not my fault he combined it with the dangerous voice you stuck me in.
It was enough to make one
I didn't stick you in a you made the redeem.
I know I did.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
So you remember how you keep saying hide weight and thinking I'm gonna hide?
That's adorable, Hanako, that you want me to hire you, but my party's full.
Oh yeah, by the way, it ends 12:10. 1:10. Fuck.
Doesn't matter when it ends, you know I'll get stuck anyway.
I know no such thing.
Is the lawful ruler of vermin. So it has always been.
I am too much drunk today.
Is to claim the throne. Yet not all claims are true.
Cease.
Our kingdom sees many pretenders.
Can't handle it, can you?
I can handle many things fine.
Uh-huh.
Unlike you with these harpies.
That's why it's an archer in our party, silly.
Because you can't handle it.
Perhaps a few more for good measure.
What else are you guys shooting at? Ooh, more goblins.
Goblins. I'm sorry, just watching fucking Shadow come up and punch someone's face apart. That's funny.
It is interesting to see a mage doing that. She should be fighting at range.
Did you ever give her a staff?
She has a staff. She spawned... I hired her with a staff. Shadowheart, where the fuck is your staff?
You're so cute when you're so scared. I mean, angry. Fuck. One of those two feelings. You know which one it is. Look, I set up the voice and now I fucked myself over with it.
Shadowheart, dearie, where the fuck is your staff? I should throw you off this cliff. I could.
Oh my god.
I could do it right now.
Be careful if you teach the pawns to throw people off the cliff. What happens when they see you?
I'm irrationally angry right now. She had a staff when I hired her, so where did it go?
Shan't get the better of us.
Cutie.
There must be a way to remove it.
That's not gonna work on me.
Moment's notice, Master.
It worked there. I heard
Shall I
it.
assist?
You were weak.
I'm not weak.
Is that why you can't do the dangerous voice anymore?
I've been doing it this whole time, cutie. Don't you worry.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Bite your nose.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
Oh yeah, and turn me into a muffin.
And arisen, by all appearances.
Nah, you can turn yourself into a muffin. I'm not going to work in.
You mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop
They
the
spell things
charlatans
weird
from
here.
plying their trade.
SER instead of SIR. SOVRAN instead of SOVREIGN. Got it. Nailed it.
'Tis uncertain.
What's
This one
happening?
commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen.
Well,
and he's
unfortunately
up
for
in the
you,
palace.
Stanley, there's more than one Arisen.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However,
I
do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter. I would make my report.
Okie dokie.
Have a good
The claim
night.
is false. We
Good
will be
night,
rewarded
Joe.
handsomely for
Good
our trouble.
night, friends.
If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us
Are
pass
they
through the
gonna
gate.
stab at you?
They can try. I'd love to see them try.
I shall impale thee upon my spear.
I hope I can rebuild this bridge. This would help a lot with getting back to that camp over there.
Okay, that changes voice is very addicting.
I know that you can't handle it.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
I-
I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I can.
Cutie. You did
An
this
ox
after
cart
all.
was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Yes. Press on.
Ah, I'll take that. We might
Maybe
find use
press
for it.
on something soft.
Why must you do this to me?
You
I
know
only-
why.
I am.
If you're
Fuck.
gonna do the redeem, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself.
I.
Aw, kitty got your tongue. Struggling to speak, sweetie.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it. Not all chest.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Don't want to say yes, but
Adorable.
cease.
You can't tell me to cease
This
when
seems
you
a decent spot
redeemed
for a
it.
campsite. There's no
I
reason
can
to rush
tell you
into
to
our
cease the
bedrolls.
compliments. Can I ask not?
You cannot.
Can I shall?
Don't worry, cutie.
Too late, I'm already. Fucking Christ, I'm not even saying anything.
If the Arisen has a camping kit to hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire, found at such spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting in a campsite restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush where your party is at its most vulnerable. Oh, I got an achievement for setting up camp. I guess all these AIs are camping with me, it seems.
Aww. Adorable. Just like you.
That's not gonna work on me, sweetie.
It
That
Damn it.
meat looks delicious. What the fuck?
Are you hungry?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What
That
says
looks like
to
you're
our
just a
stomachs
video
for a few
Real
hours
made.
sleep?
Probably was.
Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Turns out they're returning from CGI, they're just using live act, and they're starting with the meat.
Let's rest for the night.
And I get like thick and chunky. With the game.
Tell me, Cassie, how long do I have to talk like this?
You can end it now.
So then, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
The time is up.
Styx is slowly taking over.
Yay.
I know that's a good thing, because most of the hair doesn't turn off.
I know, but sticks and sticks on the road.
Sticks and sticks on the road again.
Is everyone all right?
You have to
Why did you murder the deer?
More marks of the dragon's fury.
Who doesn't murder deer?
That's the same fucking assassin I saw on the road like 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
It's about time we pressed on.
They're very insistent.
I enjoy tackling fierce
It is
foes
the same
and prefer
assassin.
combat's thrills to gathering
Also,
items.
asking again to...
No, I talked to them because I was checking their name. It's the same assassin.
Oh, good thing they're
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
back.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
The only need I have is a need for speed.
The only need I have is a need to...
Oh god, where are we going? Goblinos!
I'll turn you into a big
I can parry now, I gotta remember that, because I have true deflect.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Level 6.
Level 16.
God, I'm gonna need more rift tokens.
Was impeccably
Hell yeah,
timed.
6.
Okay, I'm very glad you interrupted me.
This is generally used as a material. Different combinations of material. Goblins approach!
Fuck you, goblin.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
The roads feel somewhat more active in Dogma 2.
They did that for a reason, so that you would try and walk around more than quick travel.
Yeah, because in 1 you kind of just end up like running back and like unsure what the hell's even happening in the story from what I could see.
One of the things I read is like there's dynamic encounters. Like griffins hunt livestock, right? So if a livestock happens to wander out into the road, griffins will go there. And if by whatever random chance there happens to be a goblin ambush there too, now you have to deal with the griffins as well. Dynamic. Because they're chasing, the griffin's chasing the livestock because it's hungry.
It's hungry.
That's the only example they gave though, so I'm sure there's more examples. Or more things that can happen.
Probably. Kind of like Civil War Patrol with Skyrim.
Is that Hanako? Bitch wanted me to hire her. Teleport in front of me, dies to a goblin.
Well, she spent all her energy teleporting to show that off. And that if you worked together, she could have lived. Clearly.
she didn't deserve to live. Vocation up, yay! Someone's up here. Hello? Oh, it's goblins.
Hey, whoa.
Ow, shit, fuck.
Good fuck.
I need to get used to, like, parrying. Or blocking in general. My poor health. Herpes. Gonna get me a cape.
That's your goal in every game. Have big
Bandit?
capes, have big cape, and have big killing.
Big cape, big sacks.
I already said Ted, so he's way ahead of you.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet. We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune...
What do you
will always
mean,
favour
sticks?
us.
We kick their asses.
But did you kick it well enough?
Aught catches the light. Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I ponder nothing.
That is not true.
I'll go
Your pawn tried to do nothing.
I'll turn you into a radish.
Why would you turn me into a radish? You doing alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to check on you. Mm.
Someone open the chest. Please. I can't tell if you're getting angry or if you're just neighing more and more aggressively.
I can't stop it now, thanks. I have made you aggressively knee on stream.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one that's stuck doing it now, am I?
Yes, you are.
They leave me. They fucking left me.
They didn't leave. They just huffed you.
I just stretched, sorry.
I'm aware you stretched.
Yeah, well,
I
no
know
one
what a
knew
stretch sounds
sometimes.
like. I know what a stretch sounds like. I know these things because I am a well-adjusted person.
This is definitely like real footage. You can't animate something like this.
Yeah.
Swapping stories.
Do you think someone was just cooking a steak and like, holy shit, this looks good, I'm putting this in the game?
One of the developers just like, I'm hungry. Holy shit!
The developer realized they had genius when they were just cooking and put a camera there and said, there we go, that's half the game done. Now I can release it at trailer tomorrow.
What do you think made them conceive Dragon's Dogma 2? Well, you see, I was cooking a steak, and then I was like...
What if I put this in the game?
And then they had to decide to to make a game all around it.
I am attentive and loyal.
God damn it.
And prefer to remain
What?
by your side.
Fuck off, Florian. I appreciate the gesture, especially because I need to be replacing my people, but fuck you.
You guessed her.
My first big boss. Mini-boss. Cyclops. Gonna stab in the eye.
Yes.
Its eye is at half health for some reason.
5! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
How dumb would it be to throw your club?
Pray, be on your guard.
Get off its dick and climb it.
This brute has quite the temper. Greatness of confidence makes for easy prey. Of course.
I ran out of stamina. Shit.
Have you been harmed?
Wow.
Got hold of you.
Wow.
Grab hold of the flow a second by making comfortable pressing it. Once you have hold of it, make it push and pull them to drive the focus knock them off bounce. And push and pull them. I don't have the stamina. Get up there, sticks.
No. Are you enjoying yourself there, Tris?
Oh, is that where your heart was, bitch?
Kitty, why are you walking away? I wasn't yelling at you.
Let's go, Cyclops. Pawns are rendered mobile when our health falls to 0 and are unable to serve for more than a fall without aid. If you lose your pawn in no mobile, save your pawn with a snap, it will forfeit. It will be forced to move from your party.
A ghost referee shows up.
Yeah, I think I knocked the fuck out.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best.
Oh god, it's not instant anymore.
Yes, now I see. I am grateful to you.
Probably punish you for sacrificing them without commanding them. They're smarter.
God, I was choking out someone on the ground. I didn't mean to. Oh shit, Kathy. Uh-oh. Oh no.
You have my gratitude, sir. Could see I misjudged you. I had
Like you,
taken
Gregor,
for
my
your
pawn's
fortunate.
okay?
Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Alright, they're okay. Good.
Yay.
6 is level 7.
What level are you? After you punch your mic.
Sorry.
Here's the cart now.
What level are you?
Do you intend to join us?
6.
Oh, damn, she's higher level than you.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
How does
There are
that
useful
feel?
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I'll wager you dick. Wait.
A glad find. These always get used up in the heat of battle. Let us take care. I see a ladder yon.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
I haven't.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their
I guess they guard me. Seems like. So ox carts is the only way to fast travel. I'm wondering how it's gonna work. So I gotta do this whole journey. Oh, wait, I see. Goes off. Oh, goblin ambush.
Goblins!
Diablo de Gook.
Rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Let's go.
That's enough. Goblins, master. Most impressive, master.
God, shake that blood, son of a bitch.
Done here soon enough.
I'm having so much fun with this game.
I can tell. Sorry, I'm not super chatty.
That was outstanding.
No
If
worries.
I do say so myself.
So if
On
we
to
drove
high
them
five
off,
6.
You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Once I get to that city, I might... Six, what the fuck happened to you? Once I get to Bournemouth, I might cut the stream there because I'm getting super sleepy.
Oh, okay.
I had a long day, but there will be more Dragon's Dogma next week.
Dragon... These nuts.
Shut up. I woke up at like 4. I didn't go to sleep until I took my nap waiting for the game to install. Like, I went to sleep at 7... 7:30.
That's
Because
kind of
Steam didn't get the preload, so I had to wait until 8 for it to release. Then I woke up, hit install, went back to sleep, and then it took 3 hours for it to download. Which, my internet is definitely faster than that. It just has moments where it's like, you know what? Fuck installing at 30 megabytes. We're gonna do 5. Now I'd hate to pass out on stream. I want to enjoy this game with all of you, club patrons. I'll only play it on stream, though. Unless there is some random bullshit in the middle that I'm just doing.
Would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen.
Have you considered that the great will of this world is garbage?
That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us...
There can only be one, and clearly you're lying.
You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
I love how they just don't listen to the guard at all who brought you in.
Welcome
Just-
to
you had
the
go
fantasy
there.
universe. God forbid they listen.
Stand watch outside.
Yeah. You dare think about leaving the stream. Now it's
Beg
going to
your
be
forgiveness
forced
for my
conversation in
insults,
20
Your Majesty.
minutes.
Your Majesty, huh?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear you...
Is the real Arisen dead or not actually Arisen?
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion.
Plot
from what
thickens. Plot thickens with 5 C's.
I
You
have
have
6.
truly lost
You
your
cannot
mind.
stop me.
In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we
Please
proceed.
do, Brands, before I chink you.
And no other are the sovereign.
Thank you very
Only
much.
legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv.
Okay,
whereupon
so
you became arisen.
I am the queen of this land, and I dressed myself as a common soldier and fought a dragon and got myself killed.
You might have not dressed yourself, but the rest of the army got melted and destroyed.
No, I am the queen, apparently.
No, I'm saying when I showed the flashback, you were kind of covered in shit, so it wasn't really easy to see what you looked like.
What does that have to do with me dressing as a common soldier? Because I was wearing the armor all the other soldiers are wearing.
Oh, it's just plate armor.
Then
Saying
I
anything
got
extra that would've-
incinerated, and then kind of my heart
Okay.
pulled out.
For our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Venworth Palace a few months prior.
Your rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit.
Bitch.
And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity.
What a bitch. Maybe she's the one that said that there could only be one Arisen.
The Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games.
You've killed Disa.
I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
I got 6,000 G's for that.
Need more G's. Go at least 7,000. I mean, when I became Queen of Albion, I had 2 million. Just remember how much you need to make every single bad decision in the game and still win.
I need to find an inn so I can save and go to sleep. There we go. God damn it.
Pray
What?
forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Go away, question mark.
Sonnet, get back here!
I'm not chasing down.
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
To the right.
Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Fuck him. Just gotta make it to the end.
Could yon chest be
And hope that it doesn't trigger the next part of the quest on you, because you go into the tavern.
I thought you asked what could your chest be hiding. I was like, my tits are not hiding anything. You have no proof.
They're gonna have to do a physical examination and double check.
Turn your head and cough. This is not the end. Is this one the end?
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn.
Hail.
We
Cat.
serve all manner of fine ales here.
Oh,
Should I
cat.
pour you a cup to start you off?
I don't want to buy a round. I'm trying to sleep. So I can save the fucking game. I'll save right here. Fuck it. Well, club patrons, I need to find something to read. And promise, I will stream more of this next week. I'm just so fucking tired and I have work tomorrow and all kinds of the... Let's see. Let's raid. Right. I'm too tired to follow the raid, so hope y'all enjoyed the stream. More Dragon's Dogma next week, and hopefully some Unicorn Overlord too. And give Tifrit all the head pats and cheers. And I'll see you all next week. Especially Sunday. I intend to skip work Sunday so I can do a birthday stream. Although if I can't, I'll do it Monday. But I'm gonna do it both days if I can do skip though. Anyway, friends, see you next one. Bye!